welcome to my channel, Singing with Lauren. My name's Lauren, I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today is the start of our holiday cheer sing-along series. So today we're going to be starting with how to sing Winter Wonderland. Now I know that the holidays bring around a lot of opportunities to sing, so I wanted to make sure that you are armed with some favorites that you can sing successfully in front of other people if you get the opportunity. So I do want to let you know that I actually have a MP3 of just me playing the chords, and I linked to that down below, so all you have to do is put in your email and you'll get the MP3 sent your way immediately. If you end up wanting to sing this and you don't have a background track and you need something to help you out. So definitely go for that. And without further ado, let's sing Winter Wonderland. I'm actually going to start with the introduction. Now this introduction is not always played, but I think that it adds a little bit of length to the song and adds a little bit more exposition and depth. So I will also put the link to where I got this. It's from sheetmusicfree.com in the description below. So here we go. So it goes like this. Over the ground lies a mantle of white, a heaven of diamonds shine down through the night. Two hearts are thrilling in spite of the chill in the weather. And the great thing about this little introduction is that if you're singing with more than one person, you guys can divide up this beginning section. I know a lot of opportunities for caroling and for group singing happen in this season as well. So this is a pretty straightforward introduction, right? I'm playing in the key of C, so we're just outlining the one chord at first, and then we're singing it through. So the only thing that you need to remember here is that most likely you're going to be in your chest voice the whole time. So you really want to make sure that you're feeling that resonation here. Ah, ah, over the ground lies a mantle of white. Let's sing this part together. Ready, go. Over the ground lies a mantle of white, a heaven of diamonds shine down through the night. Two hearts are thrilling in spite of the chill in the weather. Right? And you make sure you don't go weather, but you go weather, weather. And I do go to the R, but very lightly at the end. We never want to sing on the American R because it totally closes off the back of our throat. Okay, and then we have another few lines of the introduction. It goes like this. Love knows no season, love knows no clime, romance can blossom any old time. Here in the open, we're walking and hoping together. Okay, so sweet, talking about falling in love, and it's the same melody, right? C, 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 D, D, E, 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 F, C, 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 A, A, C, G, 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 F. So we're just going up and down the scale, so super easy and all still in chest voice. So remember, for these expositions, these introductions, if you will, it's really important to stay more in a speaking voice than really going full out singing, right? I'm not going, love knows no season. I'm just telling the story. Love knows no season, love knows no clime. And so when I make that kind of sound, it really, to me, sounds a lot more like I'm just speaking than I'm actually singing. Okay, and now we go into the part that everyone knows. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? And so when you sing ring, I want you to make sure that you're saying on re, and you're not going to the NG. Listen, still on an I vowel, it's a taller I. In the lane, right, that's an le. You don't go lei, you don't go to the second vowel there. Snow is glisten, still on I. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, na. Walking in a winter wonderland. So it's like it's a kind of similar to an la, but with a little bit of an in there. Land, okay? So let's sing it to there. Ready, 1, 2, go. Sleigh bells the thing that you need to focus on in this song is really those vowels, because a lot of the notes are eighth notes, right? So we're just going ba, 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 ba. But where you really need to pay the most attention to is when you're holding that note, and what vowel are you holding it on? Are you holding it on a vowel that's really allowing your mouth to be open and the back of your throat to stay open, or are you closing to that consonant too soon? So now let's speak through this next part. Gone away. Don't say gone away, because that's going to the second diphthong. Gone away. So I do close to the diphthong, but only right before I'm ready to go to is the bluebird. And remember, that's eh. Don't go bird, bird. So it's almost like you have a little bit of a British accent on that. Here to stay is the new bud. He sings the love song as we go la. That's an ah. Walking in a winter wonder la. Okay, let's sing that section. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. See, so the vowels really make this section really good, you guys. Okay, and remember, if you have any questions about any of this, definitely leave me a comment below. So now we're going to, in the meadow, we can build a snowman. Think man. And pretend that he is Parson Bra. Don't go to brow. Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man. But you can do the job when you're in town, right? And you want to make sure that when you're singing on those eighth notes that your consonants are nice and crisp so people can hear you. A lot of times when we're singing holiday music, we're not mic'd, right? Because we're just kind of out in the open. Either we're caroling outside or maybe we're singing for our family. There are a little bit more casual circumstances that we're singing, and when we're not mic'd, we really need to make sure that even though we're prolonging the vowels, that when we do say our consonants, that people can hear them. Otherwise, people will have no idea what you're saying. It starts with in the meadow. And that's a little bit of a tough interval. Let's just sing that first. In the meadow. Try that again. In the meadow. And then we can build a. Try that part. We can build a. And then it ends out with snowman. Those are a little bit more difficult intervals because we have some accidentals there, which means we have some notes that are not in the key. And then we hear that same melody again. Then pretend that he's Parson Brown. Okay, so let's go over that part in tempo now that you got that in your ear. In the meadow we can build a snowman. Then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Nice. And town is ta, ta. It doesn't look anything like the word, right? If you looked at the word town, you wouldn't think that the vowel that you're singing it on would be ah, but it is. Okay? So let's sing that part in tempo again. And I'm just gonna play the melody here so that you can hear it. 1, 2, ready, sing. In the meadow we can build a snowman. Then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Town. There it is. Okay, now we're finishing out. Later on, we'll conspire. You don't want to go to conspire. You want to sing, later on, we'll conspire. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. not going fire, fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Okay, so that is the first verse. Now let's just go through the second verse really quick. Sleigh bells ring. So that part, you guys know how to sing that part, right? So let's skip to where it changes to the second verse. Okay, so where it switches to the second set of lyrics on the second verse, that's where we're gonna start. So it goes, in the meadow we can build a snowman, that's the same. And then it says, and pretend that he's a circus clown. And so the first and the second verse rhyme. So they're this, it's the same vowels. So we're gonna be singing clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. So let's sing that part. 1, 2, second verse. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. Now we're gonna get into when it snows, ain't it thrillin', though your nose gets a chillin'. So snow, you wanna stay on that round O, make sure you're rounding your lips. Ain't it thrillin', though your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Okay, and that's the end of the song. So let's just sing that part and then we'll finish it out. Here we go. When it snows, ain't it thrillin', though your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Okay, awesome work, you guys. So if you want to sing the whole thing with me, or if you want to sing the whole thing on chords, that MP3 is in a link in the description. So make sure you go download that so that you can sing whether you need me as a backup or whether you just want to sing the chords. Definitely go for that. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this holiday season.